Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mr. Brent here. So I just wanted to do a kind of personal video. I don't know if you call it personal, but I'm just gonna kind of share with you guys how I ended up uh, moving to Las Vegas. And before I uh, start, I just want to say thank you to all of the subscribers who've been with me since the beginning of my channel, and also thank you to all my new subscribers over the past week, uh, past month, past few days. Thanks to everyone who's been sticking with my channel, supporting me. I really appreciate that. But just wanted to share, and hopefully not take too long, and just giving a story of how I ended up in Las Vegas. And for this story, I have to go back all the way to the year 2000. And back when I was living in Ventura, California. That's where I was born, lived there most of my life, and was still living at home with my mom and my stepfather. And I'm 22, 23 years old. Yeah, I know, should have moved out before then, but maybe I was a late bloomer, maybe not. But anyway, I wanted to meet, start meeting women, um, hopefully meet somebody, move out, start a family of my own. So I ended up going online into chat rooms. And for those of you who may not know, back in the year 2000, it was it wasn't common to go in chat rooms and to meet people. At least I don't think it was. I mean, it was, people were kind of, freaked out if you were meeting people in chat rooms and, actually going and seeing them. So, but that's what I did. I was shy, still am. Maybe you don't believe that, but I'm shy when it comes to uh, talking to women. So I would go into chat rooms and I could just type, and they didn't have to look at me and see me. So, but I happened to be in this one chat room, and I started chatting with this one woman who is now my current wife, and she was living in Las Vegas at the time. Of course, I'm in California, and she was working at the Golden Nugget at the cafe there, making good money with tips. So she actually drove down to from Vegas to Ventura um, to meet me and see me a couple of times, and her family wasn't, too happy about that. They thought I was a serial killer, and I don't know if I looked like one, or maybe they had some misconception about being people online, which I don't blame them, but um, I'm the furthest thing from killing anything. I mean, I'll catch a moth and put it back outside. But anyway, so she came down to me, met me a couple times, and we decided that either she would move to Ventura or I would go to Vegas, and it was going to be cheaper or better for me to move to Vegas and try and get a job, because she already had a good job up there. So I actually went up there and had a job interview at the Golden Nugget, and this was on September 3rd or 4th of 2001, and it looked like I was going to get the job. It was actually at the Golden Nugget as a custodian, and of course we all know what happened a week later, 9/11. So my wife got laid off. Well, she was still working 40 hours, but they said she was laid off. I don't understand that. But anyway, so I didn't get that job. But 2 months later, I ended up getting a job at a company that I hadn't applied for personally. I just put in an application at, I believe it was Monster.com, and I got a call out of the blue one day from the company that I worked for 13 years before I got laid off back in February. So I got that job, which was good, and started off slow and worked my way up. But that's how I ended up in Las Vegas, and it's kind of not funny or ironic, but um, my wife is wanting to. She's been wanting to move out of Vegas. But we've been here, what, 13 years? She's been here longer, a couple more years than me. So she's been here like 15 years. I've been here 13. And it's not such a bad place to live. I mean, once you get over the tourism thing, and you go down and see stuff on the strip, and if you're a local, then you stay away from the strip unless there's people in from out of town. Basically, I mean, we don't go down there. But I got myself a little sidetracked there with what it's like living in Las Vegas. That could be a separate video. But anyway, yeah. So me and my wife got married actually back in on June 17th of 2002. So we're coming up on 13 years here on June 17th. So it's it's there's always challenges. There's challenges in life. There's challenges when you're married, if you're in any kind of relationship. But it's helped really. It's helped me um, grow as a person, and even though I'm uh, still a shy guy, I don't really express myself. Um, but being with somebody else, forces you to communicate, forces you to be maybe the person you don't want to be, get you out of your comfort zone. But you know, it's okay living here. I mean, the heat. There's the heat in the summertime. You got those 4 months in the summer from, I would say, May to September. Okay, that's like 5 months. May through September probably. Got the got the heat, and when the wind blows, it's hot, and you need air conditioning and all that. But other than that, it's not that bad. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. And to close, I wanted to show you this this bottle that plastic bottle, whatever my wife got from the Golden Nugget. I don't know when she got this, if she was still working there when she got it, but it's just a little, I guess, what you call it, keepsake thing. You're gonna get something to take back with you when you visit Vegas. But yeah, so that's it. Anyone comes up to Vegas, love to hook up with you and have lunch or something. But I don't know exactly how we would communicate. You would have to send me a message over on YouTube or something, and get together, show you some of the town if anyone's interested. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too boring or uninteresting, but just wanted to give a little update there, a little story on how I ended up in Sin City, which I guess that's what people call it, huh? I don't like the term, but it is Sin City. People come here to be naughty. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.